Hi guys, welcome to Nothing Geek TV. Today I got a Xiaomi Redmi 2 against one of its own. This is Xiaomi Redmi Note 4G. As you can see, the build quality and the material used is same on both the phones, but the display and other things are a bit dissimilar. Redmi 2 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 4110 processor, which is a improvement over the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 processor, which is found in the Redmi Note 4G. However, the benchmarks do not differ drastically, and the scores are a bit similar. In fact, quite similar. I'll just show you. So as you can see, these scores don't make much of a difference, and for regular users, light gaming, running games like Temple Run, Subway Surfer or Shark Evolution, or for say running Facebook, WhatsApp, using emails, it's smooth for the few days unless you don't fill up your internal memory to a huge extent. Both the phones are at the bottom of the heap. Let me show you the multi-touch on both of these phones, guys. It's a 7-point multi-touch on Redmi 2 and 10-point multi-touch on the Redmi Note 4G. Good enough for both the phones since it is a smaller screen. 7-point multi-touch is really good. As far as sensors are concerned, both the phones support at least 9 sensors that are direction, gravitation, acceleration, light, e-compass, proximity, gyro, linear and rotation vector. This is a fantastic thing. So performance wise, both the phones are similar. Build and display wise, both the phones are similar. I mean, it's individual preference whether you want to go for a bigger phone. You will have to operate using two hands. If you want to go for a small phone, it can be operated using a single hand. So I have extra 2 GB of total RAM in Note 4G, which is slightly advantageous. Moving on to the camera aspect, there is 8 megapixel camera lens, which is slightly bulging out in both the phones. And let me show you the camera images which I clicked. Pardon me, the Note 4G got a 13 megapixel camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. I'll show you the camera images on both the phones. So the image clicked is also again similar. On Note 4G is slightly better, but you don't have that fantastic 13 megapixel shooter. Moving on to the front facing camera, guys. Front facing camera, it's obviously 13 megapixel. It's a 5 megapixel on Note 4G as compared to 2 megapixel on Redmi 2, and that is giving me a better image quality, like you can see my face. So overall, guys, you get a bigger screen, a bigger battery. It's a 2300 milliamp hour battery, 2200 milliamp hour battery on Redmi 2 as compared to the Note 4G's humongous 3100 mAh battery. So you will get at least 1.5 days of usage with moderate use on the Note 4G as compared to 1 day use on a Redmi 2. Apart from that, guys, I'll show you the back side too. Redmi 2 is a dual SIM phone, dual micro SIM phone, and a slot for micro SD card, whereas that is not the case with the Redmi. It's a single SIM phone, and you need to use a SIM card holder and insert the SIM, and it's a single SIM phone. So both the phones apps are movable to SD, and both the phones I tested using the OTG cable. Both the phones do not support OTG, guys, and that is confirmed thing. So overall, it's your call. Both the phones are good. If you want, there's not much drastic difference. If you want to go for a phone which you can operate using a single hand with a small form factor, Redmi 2 is a fantastic device. But if you want to opt for a phablet with a big screen, then Redmi Note 4G is also good. And thanks for watching the video. Kindly hit the subscribe button flashing over here, and I'll see you next time.